Our whole job as mechanics is literally to find the problems. How we overcome them or accomplish the goals of the day, that's what makes this team, very unique. An average day here at Joby for a flight test mechanic, we'll walk in and start pre-flighting the aircraft, making sure that it's acceptable for flight.
Day to day, we meet with flight test engineers, manufacturing engineers, the test conductors, the pilots. We oversee their work. We know what needs to get done.
We're the guys who put our hands on the aircraft.
But it's always something different. You think that such and such is going to be happening this way. It's like, no, we're going to pivot. We're going to change this a little bit. It's super dynamic and it's super exciting.
You really have to be able to pick all of these different people's brains and understand what they're trying to do and make sure it all works together seamlessly. There really isn't room for error here. The pilots are flying something that is a brand new technology that's never been really done before. It all falls on our shoulders, when we sign off that airplane to fly. This airplane is our baby, We bring it to life. We keep it flying and maintain it every day and make sure it's healthy. Flight test mechanics have to always be looking at the bigger picture. You really have to think about what could go wrong, not what is going wrong. You have to be thinking of the entire aircraft.
When you're dealing with something where we're trailblazing, where no one's done this before, there's no time to be sitting back and just waiting for somebody else to come up with an idea.
We expect our mechanics to really take not just one look or two looks, but 3 or 4 looks at the airplane, maybe in the same spot.
It takes a higher level of drive, self-motivation. There's definitely like a certain DNA for it,
The mechanics of Joby are a super diverse group. There's guys from different companies who worked on some pretty big scale projects. There are guys who are specialists in composites. My mechanic experience before Joby is not nearly as much as some of these other guys. I started at Joby, I was looking for something that was faster paced than what I was doing before. I was working in general aviation. I wanted something that I could grow with. These guys, they're open to teaching, they're open to working with you as equals, right? These guys are open to letting you take a little bit of the lead and letting you call the shots. I lived in Baltimore for 5 years. My girlfriend's from Houston. I love the West Coast. Monterey is a fantastic small town, good food. I love the ocean. I scuba dive, I spearfish. We do a lot of travel. There's so many beautiful places around here. Yosemite National Park, you go down to Big Sur.
You can go skiing if you want, you can go surfing, and do it probably in the same day. California is the closest thing to paradise.
Once I kind of got the lay of the land on our equipment and our procedures and our team, I've gotten to do some pretty amazing travel. You guys don't get to go do cool stuff, but Joby is different. I spent almost 3 months overseas doing demonstration flights in the Middle East and in Asia.
I've been to Japan and South Korea.
Anywhere from Southern California to Dubai, Newark, New York.
It's been a great way to see different parts of the world that maybe I wouldn't have gone to.
I'll tell you something, my first 2 months, I walked around with my mouth open because I just was like in awe just of everything that we were doing.
I feel very lucky to get to work with such a tight crew.
You have to trust your team, and that's what makes it run smooth, is because you can depend on somebody that you trust to do the job.
If we have a problem or a challenge in any form to do with this aircraft, we band together. Everyone gets a say, everyone has input, and we're all considered.
I think the trust is the biggest thing. Friendship comes with it.
You get that?
Would it be? Would it be?
There's something more about, this company and what we're doing. It feels a lot more like a family.
We're tight. They're my brothers, or, well, I guess maybe more like nephews.
I've met other Joby employees, and they go, oh, what do you do here? You go, I'm a mechanic. And people who work at Joby go, no way. You work on the airplanes?
Every day we do something that nobody else has done before.
Seeing several of these airplanes take the skies, it is a direct reflection of my work and the team's work. My handprint is going with it.
From my background, where I came from, Never would I have thought I'd be responsible for doing flight tests or eVTOLs or any of this stuff. It's gonna sound corny, but if this is your passion, if you can make the sacrifices, anybody can do it.
To me, it's being a part of something that is going to be around for the future. Hopefully one day my kids are like, hey, my dad did that, you know? That's the ultimate goal, right?